Well, it's Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Tuesday, February 15th, 2022, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Comedians Regina Hall, Amy Schumer, and Wanda Sykes have signed on to host next month's Oscar ceremony in Los Angeles, according to multiple media reports. The news was reported Monday by Deadline, The Hollywood Reporter, and Variety. The hosts are expected to be formally introduced on Tuesday's edition of Good Morning America. Each woman is expected to host an hour of the ABC telecast celebrating excellence in film. The gala is to take place at the Dolby Theater on March 27th. Netflix's The Power of the Dog was nominated for a leading 12 Academy Awards last week. The streaming service's Don't Look Up earned 4 nods, The Lost Daughter scored 3, and Tick Tick Boom garnered 2. Dune from Warner Bros. Earned 10 nominations this year, while Belfast from Focus Features and West Side Story from Walt Disney each picked up 7 nominations, and King Richard from Warner Bros. Grabbed 6 nominations. Hulu is giving a glimpse of the new film Deep Water. The streaming service shared a teaser trailer for the erotic psychological drama starring Ben Affleck and Ana de Armas on Monday. Affleck and de Armas played married couple Vic and Melinda Van Allen. The trailer shows the pair have an intense moment when Melinda, played by de Armas, questions Vic's, played by Affleck's, love for her while having him touch her. The official synopsis reads, the film takes place inside the marriage of a picture-perfect Vic and Melinda Van Allen to discover the dangerous mind games they play and what happens to the people that get caught up in them. Deep Water is based on the Patricia Highsmith novel of the same name. The film is written by Sam Levinson and Zach Helm and directed by Adrian Lyne. Tracy Letts, Rachel Blanchard, and Lil Ray Howery also star. Deep Water will premiere March 18th on Hulu. Affleck and de Armas dated while after meeting on the set of Deep Water in 2019, but split earlier this year. Affleck has since reunited with his ex-fiancée Jennifer Lopez and attended Super Bowl 56 with the singer and actress on Sunday. HBO announced on Monday it's renewed its costume drama The Gilded Age for a second season. Created by Downton Abbey mastermind Julian Fellows, the show stars Cynthia Nixon, Carrie Coon, Morgan Spector, Louisa Jacobson, Deanie Benton, Tazia Farmiga, Blake Ritson, Simon Jones, Harry Richardson, Thomas Kirkriello, Jack Giplin, and Christina Baranski. Francesca Orsi, the executive vice president of HBO's programming, said in a statement, Julian Fellows and the entire Gilded Age family have thoroughly captivated us with their tale of 19th century New York extravagance. Along with our partners at Universal Television, we couldn't be prouder to embark on a Season 2 journey with this extraordinary talented team. Season 1 is set to conclude on March 21st. Nassim Perad's series Chad will return for a second season on TBS. The network confirmed in a press release Monday it's renewed the comedy series for Season 2. Chad stars and is created and executive produced by Petrad, an actress and comedian who starred on Saturday Night Live from 2009 to 2014. The series follows Chad, a 14-year-old Persian boy, as he navigates high school. Season 2 will see Chad, played by Petrad, weather a scandal that ends his run as class president, develop a surprising new love interest, and gets a visit from his tough-as-nails Iranian grandmother. In a synopsis, it reads, Chad's epic path to teenage self-realization is not always a straight line, but the support from his family and best friend Peter, played by Jake Ryan, keeps Chad on track, giving him the confidence to help him become who he has always wanted to be, the most American boy in the history of the world. Paul Chahaji, Shabua Homanmoon, and Ella Mika, Alexa Lore, and Thomas Berspruska also star, with Sarah Malal Rowe to join the cast in Season 2. Chad will premiere April 11th on TBS. Taye Diggs revealed he had a crush on Lucy Liu and a date he had with the actress while appearing on the Drew Barrymore show. Diggs confirmed on the daytime talk show Monday that he took Liu out on a date while the pair were starring in Ally McBeal. Diggs said, I had a huge crush on her, and I finally got her to go out with me, before he described how anxious and nervous he was during the date. He continued, I was already nervous, then my anxiety hit, and as I was driving, I remember making a left turn, and I was so nervous that I was driving on the wrong side of the road. Diggs said he tried to play it off, but then admitted to Liu how nervous he was about the date. Diggs recently released a new children's book that he wrote titled Why, a conversation about race that explores racial injustice from a child's perspective. Sean W. Evans illustrated the book. The actor told Barrymore that he was inspired to write the book about having discussions about race and justice with his son. He says, I wanted to write this book and hopefully give parents and children an opportunity to talk about these issues that don't have a right or wrong answer. Teen Titans Go returns for an 8th season on Cartoon Network. The network confirmed Monday that it renewed the animated series for season 8. Teen Titans Go is based on the DC Comics superhero team Teen Titans. The series follows Beast Boy, Robin, Cyborg, Raven, and Starfire as they navigate life as teenagers and also try to save the world. The voice cast includes Tara Strong, Scott Menville, Greg Seeps, Carrie Payton, and Hayden Walsh. Season 8 will feature more characters from the DC Extended Universe, including Beer Hunter and King Shark. The series is the longest running animated series in DC history and will premiere its 8th season later this year. The Warner Brothers Animated and Cartoon Network studio president Sam Register said in a statement, the undeniable success of Teen Titans Go, with its signature blend of action and subversive superhero humor, is a testament to the phenomenal work of executive producer Peter Michael and the show's team. 7 seasons, 1 theatrical feature, multiple specials, celebrity cameos, and no end in sight, this show has carved out its own lane into the acclaimed legacy established by the original Teen Titans animated series. In addition to the TV movie Teen Titans Go and DC's Superhero Girls Mayhem in the Universe will premiere in May. The film will be first released on May 24th on digital Blu-ray and DVD, then premiere May 28th on Cartoon Network. The movie comes to HBO Max on June 28th. Cartoon Network shared a trailer for Mayhem in the Universe that shows the Teen Titans team up with DC Superhero Girls to stop the Legion of Doom. Netflix is giving a glimpse of Bridgerton Season 2. The streaming service shared a teaser trailer for the season Monday, featuring Jonathan Bailey as Anthony Bridgerton, the eldest of the 8 Bridgerton siblings. The preview teases the romance between Anthony, played by Bailey, and Kate Sharma, played by Simone Ashley, a newcomer to the London social scene. Lady Whistledown, who was shown to be Penelope Featherington, played by Nicola Coughlan in the Season 1 finale, and is voiced by Julie Andrews, narrates the trailer. Andrews says, as Whistledown, dearest gentle reader, did you miss me? As the members of our ton question my identity and means, this author has been doing but one thing, honing my skills. No, even better, I've been sharpening my knives for all of you. Netflix released photos for the season in January that shows Anthony and Kate getting closer. Bridgerton is based on the Julia Quinn book series, which takes place in the Regency era London. Season 2 adapts Quinn's novel The Viscount Who Loved Me and centers on Anthony's search for a wife. The TV series is created by Chris Van Dosen and executive produced by Shonda Rhimes. Charita Chandran, Phoebe Denever, Harry Keynes, Bessie Carter, Golda Rochavel, and Adoja Andor also star. Whoopi Goldberg was back on ABC's The View on Monday after the actress and media personality was suspended for 2 weeks. Goldberg was initially suspended after she said that the Holocaust was not about race during the discussion on The View about the recent banning of graphic novel Maus by a school board in Tennessee. 66-year-old apologized at the time on social media and The View. She was joined on Monday by Joy Behar, Sarah Haynes, Sonny Hostin, and guest host Anna Navarro. Goldberg said on Monday, I got to tell you, there's something kind of marvelous about being on a show like this because we are The View and this is what we do. Sometimes we don't do this as eloquently as we could. It's 5 minutes to get in important information about topics. That's what we try to do every day. We're going to have to keep having tough conversations, and in part because this is what we've been hired to do. And it's not always pretty, as I said, and it is not always as others people would like to hear, but it is an honor to sit at this table and be able to have these conversations because they're important. They're important to us as a nation and to us more so as a human entity. Google, Netflix, and 3 other video streaming services were fined for unfair subscription practices in South Korea. The Korea Fair Trade Commission said Sunday that 5 of the top services providers made it difficult to pay subscribers to terminate their memberships. Total fines amount to $16,300. The other 3 South Korean companies subject to financial penalties are KT, LGU Plus, and Content Wave. Under the relevant law, Korean customers can cancel their membership within 7 days to receive a full refund. Noting that the 5 companies failed to comply with the regulations, the KFTC ordered them to correct their business practices. Netflix said the company has already introduced a system to enable customers to end their membership within 7 days if they did not want to watch any content. Comments for Google and the other Korean services were not available. This is not the first time that Netflix has faced fines in South Korea. The U.S. streaming giant was caught collecting the personal information of users without their consent last year. In 2021, Google also received instructions to improve their procedures for dealing with personal data from the government-run Personal Information Protection Commission. During the COVID-19 pandemic, South Koreans spent more time on OTT platforms. Some 69.5% watched OTT content last year, according to the Korea Communications Commission. Google's YouTube was the most popular platform with a usage rate of 65.5%, followed by Netflix with 24%. None of the local players reached 5% in the market last year. The competition is expected to intensify this year as Disney Plus started its services in November, releasing content from Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic. Susan Lucci is going public about a recent health scare. The 75-year-old actress appeared on Monday's episode of Good Morning America after undergoing a second emergency heart surgery. Lucci recalled how she started having symptoms that were similar to the ones she experienced before her first heart surgery in 2018. She said, I was having kind of a shortness of breath. Then I felt another similar symptom that I had 3 years ago, which was a discomfort going around my rib cage to my back. Lucci said she initially dismissed her symptoms, but then started to feel a sharp coming and going pain in her jaw. Her husband, Helmut Herbert, encouraged her to go to the emergency room where doctors told Lucci she had an 8% blockage in her arteries. Lucci had an emergency surgery to have another stent put in her heart. On GMA, the actress encouraged other people to listen to their bodies and take care of their health. She says, listen to your heart and act on the symptoms. Give yourself permission to take good care of yourself. Be your own best friend. Be your own advocate. You'll save your life. Lucci is known for playing Erica Kane on the ABC series soap opera All My Children. She told People this month that there has been movement on the All My Children spin-off series Pine Valley. Netflix is giving a glimpse of the new series Young, Famous, and African. The streaming service shared a trailer for the reality series Monday. Young, Famous, and African follows a group of young, affluent media stars as they work and play and flirt and feud in Johannesburg, South Africa. The cast includes actor Kanye Mabu, musician Diamond Platnumz, and rapper Nadia Nakim, along with Anne Macaulay, Dibia, D-Baby, Zara the Boss Lady, Naked DJ, Swanky Jerry, Andale Newcube, and Kaylee Shortquark. The trailer promises sex, shade, and scandal in the new series. Young, Famous, and African is co-created by Martin Ashir Amewaka and Peace Hyde. Amewaka said in a statement, this has been a labor of love that has finally become a reality. Growing up in the UK, there was no glitzy and sexy image of Africa. All we saw were the stereotyped images that have been propelled in the media for years. Young, Famous, and African presents an Africa that is vibrant, beautiful, glossy, and sexy to the world, and we're super proud and excited for the world to see it. Young, Famous, and African premieres March 18th on Netflix. Amazon Studios is working on a live-action sequel series to Blade Runner and Blade Runner 2049. Deadline reported Friday that Shining Girls showrunner Silka Luisa is writing and producing Blade Runner 2099. Ridley Scott, who helmed the 1982 sci-fi classic Blade Runner, is executive producing the series, according to Variety. No casting or plot details have been announced. Harrison Ford starred in the original movie and its 2017 follow-up Blade Runner 2049, also featuring Ryan Gosling. The dystopian drama franchise is based on Philip K. Dick's novel, The Android's Dream of Electric Sheep. And as your entertainment report for Tuesday, February 15th, 2022, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.